She walked in quietly, her plain cardigan and worn handbag making her seem invisible. No reservations, no designer labels, just a kind smile and soft voice. But the hostess didn't see kindness, only what she wasn't. "Sorry, ma'am. We're full." "Tonight," the hostess sneered. But the dining room was half empty. When the woman hesitated, embarrassed, the manager said coldly, "We don't serve people like you here." Humiliated and teary-eyed, she turned to leave. But before she reached the door, a sleek black Porsche pulled up. What happened next silenced the entire restaurant. Elaine had never cared for flashy things. A schoolteacher from a modest background, she believed in humility, kindness, and treating everyone equally. Even after marrying Jonah, a billionaire tech entrepreneur, she never flaunted his money. She shopped at thrift stores, drove an old Toyota, and avoided high-end places unless her husband insisted, "Wait a second, and tell us where you're watching from in the comments." Don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. That evening, Elaine decided to surprise Jonah with a dinner reservation at an upscale downtown restaurant. But she didn't dress the part. No makeup, just a plain blue sweater and flats. As she entered the restaurant alone, she immediately felt the weight of judgment. The hostess, young and smug, looked her up and down. "Do you have a reservation?" Elaine nodded politely. "Yes, under Jonah Blake." But the hostess didn't even check. "I'm sorry. This is a private dining club. Please leave." Elaine felt her cheeks burn as nearby diners glanced her way. Elaine tried to explain. "My husband should be here soon. I just wanted to get a table ready." The manager joined in. "We don't let people just walk in and take up space. You're making our customers uncomfortable." A few patrons chuckled. One woman whispered, "She probably wandered in from the street." Humiliation washed over Elaine like a cold wave. She backed away, her voice shaking. "I just wanted to surprise him." The manager pointed to the door. "Then wait outside." Elaine stepped out, heart pounding, eyes stinging. She wasn't angry, just disappointed. This was how people judged others. Based on clothes? On assumptions? She stood on the sidewalk, debating whether to call Jonah or go home. But then, the hum of a powerful engine echoed down the block. Heads turned. A sleek, custom matte black Porsche 911 Turbo rolled to a slow stop right before the restaurant. Jonah stepped out in a tailored navy suit and sunglasses. He glanced at his wife, then noticed the stunned looks from inside. Jonah immediately walked up to Elaine and held her hands. "I'm sorry I'm late, love. Did they treat you well?" Elaine didn't answer. She didn't need to. Her eyes told the whole story. Jonah turned and strode into the restaurant, ignoring the hostess, who had now gone. Pale, "I believe you have a reservation under my name. Jonah Blake?" The manager rushed forward. "Mr. Blake, we didn't realize she was with you. Please, come in. We have a private table ready." Jonah raised an eyebrow. "Funny. Because when my wife came, and earlier she was told you don't serve people like her." Care to explain? The entire restaurant had gone silent. Diners stopped eating. Staff froze. The hostess stammered, "It was a misunderstanding." Jonah cut her off. "No, it wasn't." He turned to Elaine. "Would you like to dine here, or shall we go somewhere people treat you like a human being?" Elaine smiled softly. "Let's go." As they turned to leave, a few diners clapped. Quietly, respectfully. One older man even stood up and nodded at Elaine as she passed. Outside, Jonah opened the car door for her like a gentleman, and they pulled away, leaving behind stunned stares and shattered assumptions. The following day, reviews started pouring in. Photos of the incident had gone viral. "Racist treatment of woman sparks. Outrage at upscale restaurant," one headline read. By noon, the restaurant's page was flooded with one-star reviews, The manager was fired, and the hostess disappeared from the front desk. But Elaine never responded, publicly. She didn't post, tweet, or comment, because for her, the point had never been revenge. It was about dignity. She didn't need anyone to know who she was or how wealthy her husband was. But now they did. And maybe next time. They'd think twice before judging someone by their clothes, because the quietest people often carry the loudest power, one that doesn't need to speak to be heard. If you enjoyed this story and found it thought-provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.